Hi, my name is Rolando. Welcome to my channel. The people at Fifine Technologies reached out to me to do an unboxing and overview on their new C1 microphone kit. And I'll be showing all the content and be doing comparison about everything on this microphone, lavalier lapel, and how you can use it with phone, tablet, and on other computers. Okay, now let's do a quick unboxing. Let's open the box and let's see what's inside. All right, here we have Fifine Technology card with their social media and support website. So if you need more information, you can find it. Here's the user guide. It shows you the different types of connections that you can use, like on the computer, laptop, or iPhone, or your Android phone. Also DSLR cameras and everything else. Here is the bag, fine. Put a soft bag to put your stuff on it. The C1 kit includes a headset microphone, a lavalier or lapel microphone, an extension cord, a wide split connector, a 4 to 3 pin adapter, and a little bag with extra replacement phones from different sizes and an extra lavalier clip. Okay, now let's start with the headphone mic. As you can see, it's made out of plastic and metal. The mouthpiece itself is adjustable, so you can position it to according to whether you feel comfortable talking with it. The side adjusted really well to the ears, but Fifine, make note of it. It is not adjustable on the back, so we have a little problem there. It just hangs out of your ears, and the cord itself hangs on the back, so it can get caught with your shirt and you can actually pull it out of it. So it's a good thing for the next microphone that you're gonna make. Just put a little bit adjustable part on the back, so actually you can close it and make it easier to be adjusted to your head, and it doesn't fall that easy. Here we got the lavalier lapel mic itself. Is really small, but it's also made out of plastic and metal, and it's really hard, so it's really well made. The clip is out of metal, not out of plastic, so that's another good thing, that is really tight, and it's good because it's strong. The lavalier mic and the headphone microphone, they both have like a 5 feet long cable. So it's made more for like a blogging type of mic, not for like a keynote where you have to be on a stage or interviews, because you don't have that enough length. I will be demonstrating that outside in a few, so you actually can see how far away I am from the camera when I'm recording, and you can have an idea. That's probably the idea of that, why they added an extension cord. The extension cord is 7 feet long, so it adds another 7 feet to the 5 feet, so that makes a 12 feet long. You can also gonna watch that on the video later on, how long and how far away from it I'm gonna be. The white connector, it's a good thing to have. Not too practical, because it's not something that we're gonna be using a lot, because the whole idea is that you connect both the headphone microphone or lavalier mic, or two lavalier mics, so you can kind of like an interview type of talking when you're recording, so you can actually connect two mics on it. So good to have. Practically not gonna be using a lot if you're gonna be blogging by yourself, unless you're gonna have somebody blogging next to you. Now this is a good thing to have. This 4 to 3 pin adapter, TRRS to TRS, is a good thing, because this makes your mic available to use with DSLR cameras, because there are cameras that use mono audio instead of stereo audio, and they need this adapter to be able to work. If you don't have this, you might plug it into the camera and there's no recording, no audio coming out. So yeah, this is a good thing to have when you're recording with a DSLR, because not all the DSLRs can record in stereo. So this will help you out fix that problem. This is the little box with the extra phones and another metal clip. So good to have some extras. And also, if you want to use your phone for blogging, this is going to be something really good to have. This is a USB-C adapter to headphone jack adapter that most of the phones nowadays, all the companies like Samsung, a lot of Android phones are not bringing headphone jacks. So if you got like a Note 10 or S10, they already got rid of the headphone jack in most of them. So you need an adapter if you want to use an external mic. So I will be linking this in the description below. So you can see actually if you need one, you can actually look at the link in the description and buy it. Also for iPhones, you might need one that is a lightning port adapter to headphone jack adapter. So keeping that in mind, this is the USB-C. For iPhone, it has to be a lightning one. I'm gonna be comparing the Fifine microphone, lavalier mic, with this one. This is the Insignia lavalier mic. You can find this on Best Buy. One thing is that this is made out of plastic, most of it. Also has metal, but most of it is made out of plastic. As you see, there's a lot of wire here because it's actually 20 feet long. So the cable itself is 20 feet long. It's good if you're gonna wanna be blogging like way from the camera. So you have 20 feet to play with it. But if you're gonna be blogging close to a camera or a cell phone, it's not really practical because you're gonna have all this wire hanging, and not good to have too much wire hanging. Also, this uses a battery. That's why this is here. This little box right here, this tube has a battery in here. So you can actually, if you see down here, it says for smartphone, you have to turn off the battery because it's gonna get power from the port itself from the smartphone. But if you're gonna be in a DSLR camera or some other camera, you have to turn it on because it needs power up. The mic to be able to work, for some reason, it needs power. The Fifine does not need that. Actually, let's go outside right now and let's just test the mics. Okay, this is a demonstration of how far you can be with the mic by itself. This is around the 5 feet length that you got. So you see I'm with a Canon 80D and a Sigma lens, 18-35mm lens. So this is how far you can be using only the mic itself. Now we're gonna put the extension on and we're gonna see how far back we can get with the other 7 feet. Okay, now you can see how far I can go with the other 7 feet extension. So this is still not that bad as how far I'm away from the camera. But if you can see from this camera angle, you see how my cable is already a little bit straightened out. So it just put a little bit of tension. Usually you want a lav mic to be this hanging, because if you tuck that in your shirt or your sweater like the one I'm wearing right now, you want it to be underneath so you don't want to be exposed on the mic. You see you have you have less distance from the camera. Now I'm gonna put the Insignia mic from Best Buy that give you a 20 feet length of wire so you can see how far away I'm gonna be from the camera. As you can see, this is how far I can be with a 20 feet length of wire on the Insignia lavalier mic. So you see how away I'm from the lens right now. Then you can see it on the side camera also, how far I'm from the camera. Still the same 18mm length on the lens. So I haven't put it closer or zoom it in or zoom it out. It just stays the same configuration that I used the mic from Fifine before. So you see, now I can tuck this wire in. I can actually walk a little bit closer if I want to be close to the lens. And you can see like this distance is actually accurate to work on the talking to the camera, making a video. And you see I can actually even hide it in because I got so much wire that I still can be able to walk back and forth with it, not having that issue. With the Fifine, as you saw in the previous clip, I have to be a little bit closer. Even with the 5 feet length, it's probably around this distance right now, and if I walk back, it was around this distance with the 7 feet extension. So you got around 12 feet, while the Insignia has a 20 feet length on it. That's how long I can walk back and forth with it. So you have an idea on how you're gonna be most likely using this mic for kind of like a vlogging setup, so you can be close enough from the camera. And actually, if you have you're using it with a cell phone, or you're going to be using it with a GoPro setup or something like that, you're actually going to have this distance of a vlogging distance, so you don't have to worry about like walking back and being far away, because you won't have the length to be able to do it. So now we're just going to go back in. Now we're back from outside from testing the mics, so you can actually see for yourself how good this mic is and how good the Insignia is, so you can actually see the audio quality in both of them. Also, you can see that the price range are going to be like way different from what you're getting here, from what you're getting here. This kit is only $21.99, so for $21.99 you get all this, so it's a really good deal right there for the price. I'm going to be linking in the description below, so you can actually buy it from Amazon. Also, I want to thank Fifine for sending me this kit out to test it and show you all the stuff that it brings in here. One thing that I want to mention is that for $21.99 you get all this, $49.99 for this. And also another option can be the Rode mics, the Rode Wireless Go. That actually is the one that I most use, because it's a wireless type of lavalier mic. But that one is $199, so you can actually see the big difference on price. $21.99, $49.99, Rode Wireless Go, $199. And you can actually make this wireless if you want, but you have to buy a transmitter or receiver adapter, so you actually can use them as a wireless mic, but you need that transmitter receiver. Actually, I'm going to link a few of them below in the description, so you actually can see the prices, and that will help you out make this type of wireless type of mic. So if you add the cost, still going to be probably cheaper than the Rode Wireless Go. Maybe a little bit more than this, but you save all this cable and you actually make this type of wireless lavalier mic. Also, one more thing before we finish, Fifine, when they reached out to me, they actually told me to give this kit away, because they're gonna give me one kit to give away. So later on, I'm gonna make another video where I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for this kit. So make sure that you subscribe, because I'm gonna post how you're gonna be able to win this kit. So make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you actually can see when I'm gonna be posting the next video on the giveaway for the C1 kit, microphone kit. Okay guys, that's everything, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will be posting in the description below all the information, links where you can find information about other products from Fifine Technologies, also affiliated links where you can buy this stuff, also headphone jack, a USB-C adapter, and lightning to headphone jack adapter. Also my social media links on the Twitter, Instagram, where you can actually follow me and see my feeds from other videos that I'm going to be posting soon. And also up here you're going to see on the cards up on other videos from my channels. And just don't forget to subscribe, like, dislike, hit that bell icon, and I see you in the next one.